Yeah, it's on Tubi. Written, directed, and starring a woman on this ladies' night. Again, it's called Waiting on the Plug. What happens is a dude falls asleep watching BET Uncut back in the day. And before he fell asleep, he called his plug, who was taking a little long time, right? Smoked what he had left, like a little J. Fell asleep watching that BET Uncut. Then all of a sudden, sometimes BET Uncut would turn into church out of nowhere. You get waked up yeah, in your sleep. Yes, there you go. And what happened in this thing, we are in his dream of him hearing church while waiting on the plug. So green is on his mind. So instead of the pastor, we have a the. We got the medicinal missionary mass choir. Instead of the Holy Ghost, we catch the Holy Smoke. Instead of amen, we say a gram. We got Deacon Doobie. Instead of a praise dancer, I have a haze dancer. And when I tell the ushers to close the doors, we are about to have a hot box. A hot box-tism. Close the doors. Now, this play is also going to be here in Houston the day after Thanksgiving. The event is called Thanksgiving. And yes, I have the tickets on me, the link. So if you want the link, yes, you can. She said airdrop or just come up to me because I actually want to meet all y'all. So if you link up, you know what I'm saying? Yes, you can smoke in the play. Yes, you become the church in the play. So we also are giving out blunts during the play. We have also done the play here in Rudyard's before. And yes, we've been doing it now for about 3 years, and we've done it at South by Southwest 3 times. Hey, Graham. The universe is my PR. I don't even know how I be getting these things. I'll be like, y'all want me? Y'all want me too? Y'all want me too? Bet. Okay, I just wrote this. I just listened to my intuition and I wrote it. And I'm so grateful that it's been going for so many years. And I have my co-director here. I don't think he's in the building. Oh, he is. There you go. Pirate. He's my co-director. He is my director of photography as well. And me and him also extend ourselves to poets every month, and we make sure we do a deal. We have a deal where you can just spend $125. I record you. Yo, hold on. Right, you can't afford. Little nigga didn't say it to that one, huh? They was just like, ooh, tell me what I get though. I record you. But wait, there's more. I record you, I mix, I master you, and I make sure you're on a good track. Usually I choose a popular track. It's kind of like mixtape feel, like Lil Wayne used to do. And we go ahead and film you at the studio. We have a studio out off of 59 and Fountain View. Yes. So look, she's saying yeah, because she'd have been there. It's nice, it's clean. We got a nice, cute restroom too. You know what I'm saying? And after we film you, you get your stuff back within 3 to 5 business days, very quickly. So I am for poets pushing their poetry, not just in book form, not just in getting features. I'm trying to make sure poets have singles, albums, like specials. We deserve to have specials on Netflix. We both talking. It's comedian. We both talking. As long as you're a charismatic poet, you should be able to go ahead and transition just like a DJ does into your next poem. And that's what I want to prepare poets to do. I have a poetry label called Yellow Brick Road Entertainment. And I just put out my poets album. Her name is Kira J. And her album is also in for consideration for the Grammys this year. I'm part of the Texas Grammy chapter. I'm also Grammy nominated. I didn't even talk about myself at all when we first started. But me and my son are Grammy nominated. We're on a children's album that was last year nominated. And yeah, we be talking about children's shit and stuff. You know what I'm saying? I got 2 boys and shit. So I'll be like, yeah, let's talk about some like children's shit. What's up? Yeah. And then I'll be talking about my stuff because any child that grows up into an adult, I hope they take some of the wisdom that I share. I'm not just telling them to shake that ass and pop that pussy hoe. They gonna hear enough of that. You can come over here when you want a little salad in your ears. You know what I'm saying? So, with some cuss words too. You gotta have some tomatoes and some onions and shit. You know what I'm saying? Can't just have lettuce. The fuck. Anywho, and I'm so grateful again to be here. I also host, as you see, and I'm host as well. So if any poets would love a video, let me know. We have 5 slots in November for $125. Usually they're like 170. Really, they 200 because he does films for a lot of different people. But I've talked him into lowering it down and understanding where poets are at. Like, can we, do a little deposit, half, and then the next one half, because I understand we are poets. We not over here signed to big labels and have all the money in the world yet. But I am manifesting it into our lives, and until we get there, I will pioneer as much as I can for my people. Thank y'all. 3 of y'all clapping. They're like, we don't give a fuck. No. Just joking. Anywho, I have another poet coming to the stage, and this woman, she was already giving the energy. She's also got videos and different things done by me, and I want her to come up here before I call up this beautiful organization to come up to the stage. Y'all are already clapping, already raising the energy for one of the hosts of Right About Now, the one, the only, Kanai.
What's up, Rudyards? Man, all this female energy is amazing. If you don't know me, I am a fucking feminist.
Right.
All the way. Like, I am women. And I do. Like, I support Rochelle. She does have a label. I have a video. Miracle, my friend, my bestie, has a video. And just off that video, I never told her this, but I got like 320 something followers.
Wow.
Just by the production, she takes care of you. Like, she wrapped me up in a little package and made me feel like a little swaddle baby when they come out. But yeah, if you are looking to like extend mentorship, that's your girl. I promise you, you'll be in good hands. But now back to the women stuff.
Yeah.
I am very passionate about women. I am so excited about Tarina. Like, every time she is in the city or somewhere close, I'm trying to see her because she is monumental when it comes down to the women's voice. So if you've never heard her, you are in for a treat. That's energy, like clap. I promise the energy you give, the energy you will get back from the artist. So, sit back, because I'm alive. It's been a long time coming, and I know change gonna come. Yes, it is. Well, here lately, it's like my vagina got a beacon for weak niggas.
For real.
Hey.
Now that I have your attention, let's talk about my body. How everybody is touching my body without touching my body, niggas. I mean politicians behind closed doors making decisions about my body without my permission.
Come on.
Raping American women, literally. Sucking the life rights out of me. Isn't that abortion? English doesn't have to be our first language to understand that politicians are just lyrical contortionists. Twisting and pulling and turning our American dreams into third world country nightmares. The monsters are real under my bed. I remember the first time I gave head. I was 7. I thought I mentioned that he compared me to a little slice of heaven. Molestation was the crime, but the punishment delivered down by the court of law did not equate to the time that he robbed me of, or the real crime of murder, because I died that day. And again, niggas, I mean politicians, branded them so that they can no longer hide in the dark. You see, this time them niggas played it smart, herding them like cattle into the light so everybody can see, strip them of their identity the same way he stripped me of me. An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth is the principle of reciprocal justice. The same way I died that day, he will surely die that way too. And then someone once asked me, do you know what it's like to be physically incarcerated by your physical gender, locked into a female physique, sexually attracted to your body type, but it's not the body type you see visually? I know you don't follow me, but follow me. Niggas, I mean politicians behind closed doors making decisions about our bodies without our permission. It's illegal for me to take life from my body, but it's legal for me to take life from my body, removing the parts that identify her as a woman so that the man inside can start living. Only forgetting someone's parents lost a daughter. A little girl died that day. Isn't that the same as abortion? I don't know what you're thinking about or what you're brewing inside, but if we don't unify and figure out what we gonna do about these niggas.
I knew that whole Destiny Child choreography. Yeah. Wishing you the best, pray that you are blessed. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna blast you on the radio. I'm not gonna lie to you in a video. I'm not gonna hate you in a magazine. I'm not gonna compromise my cordiality. You know I'm not gonna dish you on the internet, 'cause my mama taught me better than that. I'm gonna work harder. What? Keep on surviving. And if you really knew the album, you better. Oh. Look, they was in that boat. Oh. Come on, after all of the darkness. You knew Michelle was about to hit that whole happiness. If I surround myself with positive things, I'll gain. There go my Sopranos. And if you really knew the album, you knew that Bootylicious came next. I will survive being sly. I will survive being sexy. I will survive being bootylicious. Yes! Woo! Beyonce. I don't think they can handle this. That's when I wanted my grill, when she had them goals in her mouth too. Cut it, DJ. We're gonna do that at intermission. Cut it. Y'all see our intermission about to go. It's about to be a whole goddamn party. But before intermission starts, I have to bring up Fun Texas Choice. Y'all are already for the organization that is making it possible so we don't have to worry about them niggas. Come on. Hey. Yeah.
I can't dance. Go ahead and stop clapping. I'm on the clock. I'm on the clock until my feature, then I'm off the clock for like 501c3 reasons. So my name is Tarina. I work with Fun Texas Choice. We've been around, and my friend Rimsha is in the back. Please give Rimsha some love. So we're a nonprofit all across Texas. We're not just in Houston. We're all across Texas, and what we do is provide practical logistic support for Texans seeking abortion. So what that means is we pay for everything but the abortion, right? And we have different partners that we work with all across the U.S. They got that part. What we do is the flights, the hotels, the monies, that maybe you need some like pain, like over the counter, painkillers, things like that. Maybe you need somebody to fly with you because English is not your first language. Maybe you need someone to fly with you because you are under the age of 18. Maybe you need someone to fly with you because you have never flown before. We make sure that you can get there and back safely without money being a barrier. And what a lot of people don't understand is like you don't have to support abortion to feel like it is none of our legislators' goddamn business, whether you get one or not. What a lot of people understand, and it's okay if you don't follow the news, you go to poetry, you're gonna hear it anyways, right? Texas has no exceptions for if you're a minor. Texas has no exceptions for if it was incest. Texas has none, right? And so what really excites me about this event specifically, it is an extremely meaningful event to me because back when it was just, a few years ago, when they overturned Roe versus Wade, Amir hosted My Body, My Voice. Yes. And he gave me the chance to come up and share a poem. And it was really meaningful to me because a lot of people just don't pay attention or don't feel like they need to pay attention. But these are the spaces where people fuck around and find out in the very best ways, right? And so you can have whatever decisions you have, but still feel like if somebody really needs it, they should be able to make that decision for themselves. So please, before you leave tonight, stop by our table. Everything there is free. Only $3. Yeah, it's free. Okay? No. And really, why it matters, why things like that are free is the same way that, raise your hand if you knew we existed. Okay. So what I need you to do is leave here wearing something, carrying something that lets the people in your life know that we exist. Because they need it. They need to know that we're here. And us being here costs money. I don't answer the phones when people call for help. I ask people for money. That's my full-time job. So we have a QR code for you to scan. We have a lot of it will take cash, whatever you're able to give. If you're like, oh, I don't have money, but I go to this really dope tattoo shop and maybe they want to do an event the way that y'all are coming up here, write that shit down. We're everybody has something to offer. We're a collective community. That being said, I'll be featuring later tonight. Anyone who donates at least $25 will get a free copy of my book. Not from me, it's going to be from my husband's friend because, again, IRS stuff. Okay? Can you wave your hand? Jordan didn't know I was going to. Thank you, Jordan. So if you donate at least $25, let Jordan know. There's a couple of poems from that book that I'll be reading tonight later. Don't go. Stay. Jordan will give you a copy. There's I'm going to lie and say there's 10. There's more than 10. But urgency. But anyways, thank y'all so much. Thank you for coming out. Thank you for everyone who's just supporting the work. Thank you, Amir. Thank you, Rochelle. And y'all don't leave during intermission or without tipping your bartenders. Woo! Yeah.
Somebody say feature. Feature. Tarina's gonna come back, y'all. And she's about to bless this mic. As you can see, her mission, her passion, what she's about to do on this mic is very intentional, okay? We only got a couple of more poets left before we see her. We are going to have an intermission because y'all been very amazing. My class earlier, I wanted to quit because I didn't even have to do it. I was just like, I don't even have to be here. The fuck? I came here because I work with writers in the schools and they told me kids wanted to write and shit. And now y'all don't want to write? I let them see that other Gemini side. It's been a couple of weeks now. We about to be on the second report card. I was like, yeah. I got another side to me. Cause I'm like, guys, let's learn adjectives, let's learn haikus, let's do this. I was like very Miss Frizzle. But I was like, it could get another way though. You know what I'm saying? The fuck? Out of here. Anywho, like I said, we have intermission. Usually we take out our phones right now. Can we take out our phones? We're gonna do a little selfie. Yeah, we're gonna do a little selfie break. Let's do a little selfie. Take out your phones. Okay, we're gonna do a selfie. Y'all already holding up. Y'all, you gonna do it on me? Yeah, do it on me. All right. When I say one, y'all say poetry. One. Poetry. One. Poetry. Make sure y'all tag One Poetry in your selfie. Take a picture. Tell them you here at Ladies Night, Ladies Mike. We're about to go into intermission. Tip your bartenders. The restrooms are right there. We also have a bar downstairs. Make sure y'all come back. It's only going to be 10 minutes. Black people, it's 7 minutes. I just want y'all to know. All right? Y'all need to be like 15 minutes. They know. They're going to be back in 5. Cool. All right. I've been having a good time with y'all. I can't wait to get back up here. I am going to give you a 2-minute warning. Love y'all. See y'all soon. This a 2 minute warning. 2 minute warning. 2 minute. 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 2. Y'all feeling good? Say yeah. Y'all from Texas? Say hell yeah. Since it's ladies' night, I got this song I want to share with y'all before we go into this next poet. Can I share with y'all a song for all my Texas ladies?
Hell yeah.
Again, I gotta hear for y'all. If you from Texas, say yeehaw. Oh, we up in here. Let's go, DJ. Get it ready. No, oh, I said dependent women, huh? Fuck, I messed that up. Rewind that back. I know, now I gotta do two. That's crazy. No. I do have a song called What Y'all Know About Them Texas Girls, but before I do that, because I am gonna do it before this leaves, I think it's imperative that us as women know we need to ask for help sometimes. She said to her. Right, for real. But you know what sometimes happens? We ask for help, and then that help don't come. And we start feeling that little thing, and we start closing that shell in like, fine, I'll figure it out myself. You know what I'm saying? But there's a safe space for us, and that's why we also have Fun Texas Choice up in here, okay? And I want to encourage my women to ask for help. Now, some of y'all not probably like, nah, I ain't about to do it, Okay, let me see where y'all at. Where are my independent women that make some noise? All right, this one for y'all. Go ahead, DJ. Shut the fuck up. Look, I said all my women who independent, shut the fuck up, 'cause I need help sometimes, and you need help sometimes. Look, I said all my women who independent, shut the fuck up, 'cause I need help sometimes, and you need help sometimes. Look, I need that shit on the first. I need that rack on the third. I need that know what I'm worth. I need that shit on my card. I need that shit in my purse. I need that shit in my hand. I need my wants and demands. I need a him as a man. I need a him with a plan. I need a week by the sand. I need some time by the beach. I need some here you go peace. I need a D, not a lease. I need a chef with a feast. I need to never say please. I claim it all for me with ease. All my women who independent, shut the fuck up, 'cause I need help sometimes, and you need help sometimes. Listen, I said all my women, shut the fuck up, 'cause I need help sometimes, and you need help sometimes. This is what I need help with. With my kids, I need help. With these bills, I need help. With these clothes, I need help. With my mind, I need help. With my body, I need help. With my soul, I need help. All these goals, I need help. Tell me if you need some help. But at this time, I need. Damn. Sometimes I find it hard to say, 'cause I don't wanna bother nobody. But if I don't open this mouth, guess who gon' feel burnt out? Hey, I said all my women who independent, what? Shut the fuck up, 'cause I need help sometimes, baby, and you need help sometimes. Look, I said all my women, what? Shut the fuck up, 'cause I need help sometimes, and you need help sometimes. Let's go. We all need help, baby. Open that mouth. Come on. She said shit. And yes, it's available on all platforms, so go ahead and stream that shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she said already found it. See, you see the cover? See her hand, I did the little, like, yeah, I was just like doing this, but I put my sleeve up. I ain't rolling my sleeve up for shit, nigga. I ain't even go to the No Kings thing. I'm not even gonna lie. I was just like, y'all know King's little march would make my ancestors pissed. They got sprayed with water holes and dogs coming at them. They set in until they kicked them out. They didn't have a specific time. And be like, we're going to celebrate and put on little da-da-da-da-da. Yes, he should not be king. Yes, he should not be a dictator. But I'm trying to do the craziest January 6th on this nigga. I'm not trying to, I'm not trying to just be like, okay, we're going to meet from 12 to 5. We're going to dress up. We're going to make sure we say no king, no king, no king. No, you got to go in on these niggas. They go in on us. Go in on him. I hope y'all got that. Look, go in. Everybody on TikTok, YouTube, all that stuff. Yeah, go in on these niggas. By any means necessary. I live by that shit. Are y'all ready for y'all next poet? Say yeah. Yeah. Y'all already clapping? Already raising the energy for the one, the only Miracle, the poet.
What's up, beautiful souls? How y'all doing tonight? Yeah. All right, real quick, we're going to reset the energy. On the count of 3, we're going to inhale all that good, and we're going to exhale all that bad. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, exhale. We are still learning what it's like to be free. Still searching outside of ourselves for answers, and it's no wonder results don't pull up. We quick to pull up to persons, places, and things, but when the body screams, we tell it, be quiet. And it's no wonder we can't hear the crying wolf living in the cave of our hearts. Our hearts are beating like banging on a door hinged to bad behavior. It is time to heal from expired relationships. Time to milk the love out of ourselves so we nurture others who are pregnant with hate. The truth is, great pain will always find different ways to mask itself. Costume after costume, and the soul is consumed in addictions because what do you have to lose when the body is already lost? I remember being lost one day, drinking and driving at 3 a.m. I busted my tire and slept at a gas station. It was then I was tired of being her, and now I am the gas station, the fuel and the fire. Because my desire is to fill you up so you take your shell of pain and pump self-love over and over again. Sometimes you have to break away from everything and be with God. I know it ain't easy, but healing is worth it. It's a train ride that doesn't have any stops, but it keeps you on track. And if you think no one has your back, just listen to your inner voice, how it yells at the top of your lungs, because just like yell, your intuition is your university. It was set up to deflect all adversity, but oftentimes we try to run to the next thing and the next thing, repeating cycles like women do every month, but this cycle will bleed spiritually. These wounds cut deep and remain open tissues until you rip tissue to RIP the skin so it too can rest in peace. Because when you decide to heal, you will meet the language of logic. And logic will teach you how to journey with grace as if grace is someone you become friends with. You will cry a garden of tears, but this is okay. Because every plant needs water for the soul, and every soul deserves more than a piece of peace, because the way I see it, we all have an unknown expiration date attached to us. And at some point, the gust of winds should encourage the grit in your salty behavior. Although I prefer sugar on mine, but that's a debate for another time. See, it is time to heal. And sometimes solitude is the avenue of creating a new foundation. So you get up again and build like Legos, but this time don't toy with your life. Thank you.
I just feel so empowered with all the women that's coming up to the stand. Like we doing all the time, we gonna do it again. Right, you better, hey. Are y'all ready for y'all next poet hitting the stage? Say yeah. Yeah. This woman just had a book release last night. Yes. This woman has I'm pretty sure, do you have some books on sale? She said she got a couple of them still here. You should get them where they hot. I'm leaving here with something tonight. The fuck, okay? Support the poets. Y'all are already clapping. Y'all are already raising the energy for another host of Right About Now as well. The one, the only, Free Dot K.
The twerking don't come with the book. My bad. The twerking don't come with the book. That's a separate fee. But yeah, I just released my first book, y'all. It is on Amazon, so if I run out of copies tonight and you want to buy one, we can see how committed you are, and I could just send you the link right there, and you can put it in your cart. Bad. How much? It's only $25. Only $25. You can't afford not to buy. Now, if you want my signature and DNA on it, we're gonna talk. It's 45, 30. No, I'm playing. Cause I am a server, and this is a service, and I do need a look or two. But because this is a women's only open mic, I have this poem that I hardly ever do, so I thought I'd read it. Trigger warning, sexual assault, because we got to say that now. And I'm sorry to make it heavy, y'all. I know y'all, but just listen to the poem, please. Thank you. My heart still stops. Every time I think of the moment the last breath of innocence left my body, another man's hands grabbing the claim what is not his, yet he feels like he's earned. Come on, poet. And then rage begins to consume me. And before you confuse my tone with bitter, this is not another rape poem. It's a poem to tell you that I found out one of my abusers died today. And the only thing to leave my mouth was, oh. A chill ran through my body. I'm not sorry, not sure if I should say anything because he was someone close to me. So I smiled. Like it was a joke for me. To the people who don't know what you are, I'm sure that they're in pain. But you tapped off my trust like rusted lock and key, you lied. Left me tongue-tied. At dinner tables, families, events, I was a castaway. Karma came with the slip. He tripped. I lost all senses. He lost all grip. His cranium dripped. I grabbed a dinghy and abandoned ship, and I remember getting that phone call. That gravity finally did its job. Dropped down as you were leaving the hospital and you slipped and fell. I guess your brain was too full of transgressions because it didn't want to go back into your body, and eventually it made me think, how did I get here again? The first time, I was double trouble, let's just call them the twins, a young blood glistening in the dew, them thirsty mosquitoes looking for a sip. I guess that's the bug's life, I was left flicked, thrown from the colony, expected to rise in the thick of it, it must be hearsay. Sent on an empty quest to find my heroes, but I ran into more clowns, posers, who couldn't help but spot a dot overran by a hopper, gotta have that, hands all over, they drop on me. Like leaves under boulders, it took me 5 years just to roll over, and then I turned figure skater. Twisting loops. Looking for a perfect score, I flipped tricks. I was on my aerial. And just when I thought I was done living on ice, it melted away, drowned me not once but twice. And that third time, he wasn't so nice. Tried to convince me that it was bad sight, but it all became clear when he pulled out that knife. Yeah, I had to fight for my life. Hopped the steel gate searching for street lights. 2 women from Central America saw truth in my hysteria, and there I was. I thought streaking was supposed to be fun. I'm a bit morbid about it. Let me tell you my stats. I'm 3 for 3, not to mention the pressure pushes in between. 2 lives lost, and if you count 1 and 3, I got for the sale. But I'm the only one stuck in this social jail, and how many PTSD moments have I had to hold back? Come on. But I'm supposed to be a soldier. I gotta remind myself that. They say the people who smile the most are the ones who are emotionally holding back. Something was taken from me. Not just a piece of my body, but a little bit of my dignity. And some other thing I don't think I could ever get back. Forgiveness and me are definitely aren't friends. But I do know that I'll never allow this to happen again. I'll never let a nigga knock me off my 10. Boom.
Give it up for the poet. Give it up for vulnerability. Definitely have been through certain situations. And let's take a breathe. Let's take it in the nose, out the mouth. It's a lot. It be happening every day. And I'm grateful you made it through that, because I was gonna kill him if he wasn't dead. That's my girl. Like, you gotta, what the fuck? Like, what we doing? We ride at dawn. For real. I'm one of them. I remember one girl, she was trying to tell me, like, oh, I just hold the camera if y'all fight. Bitch, you not a friend. Get out of here. The hell? Anywho, y'all ready for the next poet? Say yeah. Y'all already clapping? Already raising the energy for the one, the only Liz Tran. Hey, you come this way. Right through there. Yeah, right here. Hey, I'd rather be. There you go. Clap it up for her, clap it up.
Hey guys. Hi. I'm Liz. It's my first time. Yeah. I've been writing for a couple of years, but it's the first time performing in front of everybody, so yay! Yeah. Okay. It's my phone, I wrote about God, so here goes. God is the one who lifts you up when the time is tough, but life can be rough. Nothing in life is easy, but when you put your mind into what you believe and be kind to the ones you love and believe in the Lord above, there's nothing you can't do and pursue. Your dreams will eventually come true. It doesn't just come out of the blue. God has your back. He doesn't let you slack. No matter what, you can't survive without him by your side to be your guide. The journey might seem long, but you must be strong. There's no turning back. You just have to react to what come along the way and make it through the day. Life is hard. You just need to disregard all the hurt and pain and look at what you've gained. In life, there's no wrong or right. You just have to fight for it to be a better day and to stay in good faith and not give in to all the hate. There's nothing you can do with the ones that surround us, but be just and nice just to break the ice. The Lord is the one who pick up the pieces of the past and won't let them last. There's no boundaries to what's out there. You just have to prepare for the good and bad. It can even make you sad. Life can go up and down. There's no need to frown. God is the one who will make it all go away. You just need to pray. There's no need to dour because there's a higher power that will guide the way. You don't need to stray. He will be your confidant and friend that will be there to the very end. No matter what, trust in him and you will find that he won't leave you behind.
You're supposed to play some gospel music like Yolanda Adams, nigga. My bad, y'all. Said, raise one hand up. Can the church say Graham? That's what I'm talking about. Always look to the Lord, okay? Are y'all ready for y'all next poet? Say yeah. Y'all already clapping? Already raising the energy for the one, the only, Ajani Zanaya. Pennsylvania in the building. Wait, I think I got
I am Ajani Zanaya, but you can call me Aji, for my name may be too great a blessing to those that do not deserve such anointing on thy tongue. I'm an activist. I work in media and advocacy, and so tonight is a very special night for me to know that we are here celebrating and gathering together to make sure that we are making voices heard, especially in Texas. I'm going to give y'all a little bit of background of how I'm even in Houston because I think it's relevant to tonight. So about a month ago, well, actually I got to rewind it a little bit, back to May. Yep. Rewind. So about May, I was asked to join Popular Democracy to advocate at the Capitol in regards to Medicaid, our rights, social justice movements, and I met a director of the Texas Association Against Sexual Assault. She contacted me. She was like, hey, I would really love if we could work together. So a month ago, I taught a media literacy workshop about advocacy and how we utilize our voices to advocate for change. And so they flew me out to Houston. And I really enjoyed that opportunity to just be in community of like-minded individuals, be able to use my gifts, my talents in order to teach. And I came back. I was like, hold on. I kind of like Houston. Like, I was thinking about moving already, but like...
Got enough traffic.
Look, I'm a nomad anyway, so y'all probably gonna have me for like 3 to 5 months. But yeah, I really just appreciate like the cultural background, the depth that is shared here, and that people really hustle here. Like, y'all be doing y'all thing. I want y'all to give a round of applause for yourselves. Be in that H-town, shut it down, okay? But yeah, so when I grew up, I was often told that I was too much because I had a big voice. I always cared, and having a large heart and the voice to really want to share that platform got me in trouble. I had death threats sent to my door. I had people telling me that I wasn't really going to amount to things and that I was asking for more than what I deserve. And we all deserve to ask for more out of life. And so this is for all of those who have been told that they are too much.
Come on, speak. There we go.
They say, I'm too much. Too much to love, handles too hard. Too much body, rolls, eyes shut, tear ducts close. Lo and behold, too much to expose. Too much to give of myself with nothing in return. Too much to know it all, and to not learn. Too much, too loud, to speak it out, to turn away. Too much, too fast, to live this life to the next day. Though too much emphasis they place on my purpose. For I surface triumphant, I am victory. Due to much of my character, I do too much to those that do not do enough.
Yeah.
What's said about my worth when they lack virtue? I make movements, me too, focused on erecting change. I want to see better. I want to see more. For I deserve much of it, and for too long they ignored. How's that for too much? And so while I have y'all here, and while we're talking about autonomy and the significance of choice, I want to share this very short poem I like to say when I speak life into people. So since I have the attention of beautiful women, I would like to speak life into you. When will you stop hiding? When will you peek from out the shadows to allow your light to shine? And no, it is not little. I wonder, at what point will you recognize your calling? The best that you can be. Because the best that we can see of your amazing beam happens to be dimmed down, and it's due to you. Receive your aura and its plentiful nature, bountiful and abundant praise. Your soul sings lullabies to virtuous compare. Heart of gold, for riches or for richer, your beauty is ethereal and indulgent. So much that one could become besotted with overconsumption. You are a delicacy and grace that is not to be confused with fine dining. You are an anointed being, my love. Recognize your greatness and choose to be wonderful. Thank you.
Give it up for the poet. Somebody say feature. Feature. We only got 2 poets left, and then we're going to call up the feature, so I'm going to keep it going real quick. All right, y'all already clapping your hands? Already raising the energy? For the one, the only, Nilotic Head. I'm trying to make a Nilotic Head. I said Nilotic Head. Oh, that's not me. Are you not? Oh, Nilotic Haze. Nilotic Haze. It's very close. It's very close.
I really did. I hope y'all heard Amir. I got bullied into this. Sometimes. It's happened a little bit too many times. I'm Nilotic Hayes. If you want to follow me, it's N1LOT1C. After that, if you find a Kenyan flag, you got me. Or you can come find me in the back. From this corner, she's an amazing friend. From that corner, the black sheep. The one on the far right, you can see she's curled up in a cocoon. Each breath healing a past trauma, an old scar. She can't help but get lost in the silence. Now, that last corner, she's having a ball. The time of her life. That is where she belongs. Where the trees are taller than the streetlights, miles and miles of green fields. The wind quietly whispers. When was the last time you grounded yourself? I'm talking bare toes, arms spread, head to the sky, and the sun, like these lights, slightly blinded. Blades of grass outlining her silhouette as that slow breeze kisses parts of her exposed skin. See, depending on your perspective, you'll see different pieces of her. She tries to hide and mask them, but be gentle and mindful. The bigger picture will reveal itself. Poem.
All right, y'all ready for y'all next poet? Say yeah. Yeah. She's an artist. She's a poet. She's a rapper. She does a couple of things. She also does some locks, baby. She be locking it up in the city, baby. She done my locks before too. Y'all already clapping? Already raising the energy for the one, the only Queen, me. That pink skirt was iconic. All right.
Like she said, I'm an author, poet, rapper, and I do have some tea for sale books. I just dropped a book April 1st, I believe. It's called Just a Taste. They're in my card, but if you want one, just let me know. And they're 25. I like that. This is my first time, so thanks for the welcome. So because of you, this is a confirmation for me to spit this poem. Because a lot of people tell me I shouldn't do hair and all the things and be an artist. So fuck the cake. I don't need anyone telling me I can't have it and eat it too. Okay. Last I checked, God gave me the recipe to bake it, so that's what I'm going to do. So Liz, yeah, I mean I need it to you, but my life ain't always been so sweet, so why not at least satisfy mine too? Don't suck yearning at me because you can't do what I do. I know you yearn to be this smooth. I know you see how I grooves my own blues with every last word being true. And I ain't have to fake news though. Some people think my shit for shit show. Right. Though my shit for shit show. Everything I manifest always comes to life because I spoke it. Every bar I spit a line, you're like chakra. So save all your hoopla for your wound God. You sip the blood of the lamb while I ascend the God that I am now. Hoopla. Come on. And if I'm a spinning image of my father, then who am I? Yeah. Queen Meek. Meet the queen, thunder ruler of my own whirlwinds, and when people get wind of it, they try to silence me like a quiet storm. Yeah. Only sound in my alarm, no, you cannot hush me, muzzle me, do not try to flip the script to shh me, because I will not dial it down, nor will I turn up only for your likeness, cause see, my thunder roars, and I know that I am the voice that carries, yet varies in volumes. Volumes so loud, I can make you shout. Volume so loud you have no choice but to harmonize with my sound. Volume so loud I can break the ground when truth flows out my mouth because I am queen. You know, yeah. What I do is for the red sheets and the classy. Just call us clatched in the tea I serve can easily be turning to perk, but it's up to you to decide which one is about that piece or disrupting the piece. Leave it up to me. It could be anything, so no need to ask who I am because I already told you I'm the perp and your cup so good you want to double up. Nothing like the gospel, but still have you got sip. I'm the poetic prophet, only gaining from her losses. Sometimes I fall short because I'm far from perfect, but that's why he chose me to lead. I'm the seed they need. I can grow gardens, not weeds, but get you high like trees. Please don't trim the leaves, but bite the apple in my eye. Please taste the sweet juices of the three. I'm serving you spirit, mind, and body. One heck of a goddess is she. Queen Meek to be exactly. A rising virgin with the heart of a lion, working from sun up to sundown. Ain't no one out grinding me. I'm in tune with my feminine and masculine. That's right. A true alpha niggas don't know where to cap up. But bet your last dollar they big capping like I won't clap on my bars. They can't tap them. I think they need some water hydrate here. In fact, I think they need some tea. And I got this immunity for sale. And it's all the perp you need. And that's real tea. Take a sip, queen. Thanks for having me. I just came from doing another show. I just performed one of my new songs called On Your Ass. So follow me on Instagram at QWEENMEEK. Please stay tapped in. I'm doing a winter coat drive. So I'm collecting donations right now up until November 9th. If you'd like to make a cash donation, I'll be leaving boxes all over Houston. So just follow me so you can stay updated. Thank you, Rochelle. Yay.
Child, my cousin used to be like, "You think you're her, huh?" No, but I hate her. That's exactly what my cousin. I was like, "Why you watching Dragon Ball Z and shit?" Digimon and whatever them niggas called. He mad because he like Digimon. Yeah, she said, "Ain't nothing wrong with a little Pokemon and Digimon." She was like, "We can do Beyonce and One Piece." Somebody say feature. Feature. I want y'all to understand that this woman coming to the mic is also multifaceted. I love when women can be multifaceted. We don't have to do just one thing. Just like Queen Meek said, if somebody trying to tell you to do one thing, they are projecting. They can't do more than one thing. They be like, "How could you fathom doing more than one thing?" I'm comfortable. We love to stay uncomfortable. I was talking to Amir. He was just like, "Who told me to put 16 shows in 1 month and be out of the city 4 times?" They've been in Chicago, they've been in New York, and they're going to Nevada this weekend as well. Y'all give it up for wanpoetry, first of all. Y'all give it up for wanpoetry because they also pay poets as well. They also pay R&B artists. They also pay comedians. They also pay their hosts. Like, it's really something when a platform can make sure. Oh, they also play the DJ. Yeah, you have to understand there's something when a platform can pay and on time. Niggas talking about a 30-day whatever. What's that thing called? The 30-day? Net 30. Shut the fuck up with that net 30. You got my shit in literally 2 motherfucking business days. Net 30? Nigga, net 5. Fuck out of here. Anywho, this poet coming up to the stage is not only over here with Fun Texas Choice. She's also a mother. She's also a wife. She is also an organizer. So y'all are already clapping, already raising the energy for the one, the only, Tarina Yusuf.
Board members still here, so I'm not throwing ass. I love my job. I love my benefits. But real quick, just in case anyone came after intermission, but before now, my name is Tarina. I'm here with Fun Texas Choice. We provide practical logistical support to Texans trying to get out of Texas to get a legal abortion. So flights, hotels, food. I don't know if y'all know this, but like the average cost to like go do that in 2022 was like $670, and now it's like $1,300. I don't know what your rent looked like, but like it's giving a whole rent bill. So stop by our table. Everything there is free. I'm gonna be sharing a couple of poems from my book. I'm not selling it. Fun Texas Choice is not selling it. For tax purposes, my husband's best friend will give you a free copy if you so happen to donate at least $25. Before I get into anything, this is also the first night my daughter has gone to bed in my house without me. So She's 4. And actually, this book was like made like in honor of her. So if y'all are cool with it, if I have your consent, if I can just do a quick video saying good night, Giovanni, like I would really appreciate that. Can y'all do that for me? Yeah.
We're gonna do it on 3.
All right. 1, 2, 3.
Good
Thank you. My child loves attention. I don't know who she gets it from. All right, we're going to do a call and response, all right? When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. When I move, you move. Just like that. Hell yeah. Hey, DJ, bring that back. My dancing beat can't stop, won't stop. My dancing beat, ooh, girl, for the love of God, please, stop. My dancing be more broken than break dancing. My dancing be breaking into bits of blackness. My dancing be blackness and not black enough. My dancing be movement is the new black, so when I move, you move. Just like that. My dancing be in formation. My dancers be in miseducation, be stupid, be ruthless, be rocking with that new shit where you're from how they do it, half court alley-oop it. It don't need music, it be making funny moves. My dancing be making you uncomfortable because it's so smooth, all blues, no rhythm, just poetry and rhyme. My dancing be how I know that I am alive, be trained wreck and heaven sent at the same damn time, so you know I ain't lying. Swear to God it's a fact, so when I move, you move. Just like that. My dancing be my back is aching. My dancing be my bra too tight. My dancing be left to right, left, right, left, right. My dancing be, excuse me, miss, are you all right? My dancing be too loud to hear you. My dancing be on some other shit. My dancing be on some healing shit. All spaceships, rockets, and waterfalls be out of this world, be a different world than where you come from, a whole new world. My dancing be too much to be appropriated by white girls. My dancing be aware that you said it is dancing like a white girl, and my dancing be your mama. My dancing be a joke, set up to punch line. My dancing be spray, cheese, box wine, and slow grind. My dancing be night shift work 9 to 5. My dancing be tired tits, no hips, and thick thighs. My dancing be not sorry, no trace of apologizer, or make you put a patch up over your eye. Slick Rick Ross, or Luther Vandross, get with it or get lost. I don't take it back, so when I move, you move. Just like that. A poem after Muhammad Yunus. I'm a space-bound rocket ship and your heart's the moon. And I'm aiming right at you. Right at you. 250,000 miles on a clear night in June. And I'm aiming right at you. To the man on the moon, on a mission to maintain control, no longer in need of an invitation, bring the dust back to us. Tell me how beautiful the universe could be, man. You are not holding an ounce of long-awaited countdown in 3, 2, Act 1, Scene 1. The stage opens into a Thursday night on holy ground with the weight of your name cater carved into it. Zero gravity can't hold us down. Our energy will hold this room up tonight. What is gravity? But acceptance of coming down to earth. What is acceptance? But taking responsibility for our day after day. What is day but rotation? Everything is movement. We learn about accepting things through accepting things, but we can only accept the things we can account for. 3, 2, Act 1, Scene 2. Into Muhammad Yunus, intergalactic looking ass poet, launching star-spangled ballads and bars from 9 cloud nines, one from each planet, because Pluto is a planet again. Somehow, by happenstance and constellation, Max, I end up back in this seat strapped again. I haven't broken bread with breakers of budget since I sent the last man to the moon. Space suit and tie, sky high Houston. I hope he's lost in space, sucked up in a vacuum. My universe says for me to let it go, and my pride says, nah, nigga, that's no way to live. My ego says to my fragility not to my ego says for my fragility not to go to your feature. My heart tells my ego to sit the fuck down because there are many ways to die. You tell the audience you used to want to be an astronaut, and I do not know what on earth you are talking about, Muhammad. I don't know what the fuck Mercury retrograde is. But I know the lifeguard in you comes from enough water for you and your whole crew to neutral buoyancy the antimatter out of the space ship of a stage and beyond, so rockets ship that shit. There are people who would say having your head in the clouds won't get you to the moon, but being grounded has never seemed so overrated, so fly. 250,000 miles on a clear night, this poem is an invitation to go touch the stars, so please bring the dust back to us and tell me how beautiful the universe is. A wish, a shooting star. I have seen the supernova in your eyes. Admit astrology sights and landscape the scene of what it means to be here, not there, not scared, and it is out of this world.
Y'all having a good time? Say yeah. Yeah. If y'all want to really support this poet, say hell yeah. Hell yeah. I got you. I got a way. Okay. I got some ways. Some ways. Okay. So first, I'm gonna pass around this tip jar because we love to not only pay our poets, but to make sure that y'all leave a little something for the poet too. You know what I'm saying? Because baby, you heard her. She got her baby. We just said goodnight to her. We wanna, help that baby out too. You know what I'm saying? Because the money going to the baby. Because she not about to just spend it on herself. She look like she take care of the whole world and the baby too at the same time, especially being a part of such an organization as this. So we want to make sure that we give. So first we're going to go ahead and drop that up in there, and I'm going to start it off right here. And back up. I ain't done. If you don't have no cash, because people in this century don't, they like, what? Cash? I might have a quarter on accident. We also have her Cash App here. And if you really want to go support her, I'm sure you can go get her Zelle, PayPal, all my white people, Venmo. I love them. They always be like, you got a Venmo? No. I did. But when I switched my phone number, look at that. But make sure y'all tip the poet. Make sure y'all support the poet. And baby, we about to go ahead and get back into the feature.
Full disclosure, all of my tips and stuff will be going back to Fun Texas Choice. But if you think about it, I'm on their payroll anyway, so it's still going to me. So don't let that change your spirit, But if you want it to be tax deductible, do it from the QR code.
Wow.
Speaking of my child. Some days you won't want to talk to me either. A poem for my child. I don't want to talk to you today. And being the whole ass person you are, ass means butt or donkey or really whatever you want it to mean. Some days you won't want to talk to me either. Maybe today I am sad because some days I feel profoundly sad. Profound means a way of describing something big and deep. Some days I will have a sadness that feels big and deep. But profound can be for good things too, and even on the days when I don't want to talk to you, my love for you is still big and deep. Maybe I don't want to talk to people because I am cranky, and it is okay to be cranky. Sometimes I feel cranky, and I don't know why. Sometimes I feel cranky, and I know exactly why. Sometimes I feel cranky, and I can't change the why, but I know that no matter what, it is not okay to take it out on you. It is not okay to take our feelings out on anyone. And today, I don't feel like I have anything nice to say. And it is okay to need some time alone. Maybe I just feel tired and I don't have the energy, and it has nothing to do with anyone but me, and that is okay too. Maybe I don't feel sad or cranky or tired, and I actually feel really good, and I want to celebrate that by myself, and that is okay too, because sometimes instead of talking to people, I would rather go to karaoke and sing along with the music from my seat all by myself, because that feels really good to me, and I get to decide what feels good to me, and you get to decide what feels good to you too. Sometimes I imagine drawing a big, beautiful hot air balloon. Do you know what that is? I hope we can go on one together one day. I imagine drawing a hot air balloon that is painted like a sunset, flying up just before sunrise with big, strong ropes tied to the basket, and I would light it, or help you light it if you're careful, and fly above all the small cities, and write love letters, and draw beautiful pictures on biodegradable, compostable paper, and drop them over all the people we don't want to talk to, and watch them land on their rooftops and car windows and lawns and flower beds and apartment courtyards and bus tops and bus stops and the Social Security office. The Social Security office is its own poem, honey. And wish them love, and wish them loved, and wish them a good morning. We can write love letters and draw beautiful pictures to each other too, if you like, because maybe you don't want to talk to me today, and that's okay too. And you don't have to write me love letters if you don't want to, and you don't have to draw me beautiful pictures if you don't want to. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. You don't have to if you don't want to. You don't have to if you don't want to. You don't have to if you don't want to. You don't have to if you don't want to. I still love you. I still love you. I still love you. I still love you. No matter what. No matter what. No matter what. No matter what. Frames are for pictures, for lovely, beautiful things to be seen but not heard, to be felt but not touched, things to which you cannot say I love you, but by many are loved. Here, let me help you back up to your frame so I can look at your pretty you say to me as I find my place back on the wall. Frames are for figures, for vague, abstract things to be seen but not heard, to be felt but not touched, things to which you cannot say I love you, but wish well they'll be loved. Here, let me parade onlookers down your path to gaze and gawk as I find my place back to the wall. Frames are for walls, walls are for protection, meant to keep a real bad thing out. But you built this frame, you fill these walls to keep a real good thing in. But when did I become yours to keep? You know, frames they break, you know, frames they make good kindling for flames to spit. What if I decide to sing to make your wall swing from to and fro and come tumbling down like Jericho? Do you know how much lovely and beautiful can hurt? Frames are for pictures, not for womb and breast. We are not yours to touch, nor are we yours to help back up into frames. We are not yours to make pretty. We are not yours to touch, nor are we yours to appraise for love, because we are not picture, we are not figure, we are a real thing here. I wish I had like meaningful things to say between poems, but Amir gave me 22 minutes, and so y'all just getting poems. Ta-da. And again, white feminism suffocates on how impressed it is with itself, dies, and as white feminism is wont to do, resurrects, dead-ass reincarnates into an even less effective, madly problematic woke ally. Children growing, women producing, men go working, some go stealing. Everybody's gotta make a living. Jennifer! Can I call you Jenny? Not like Jenny from the block, but like Jenny from the insert bio here. Jenny, did you know I took out my first student loans to be here? Insert receipt here. You insert your honorable mentions into the first third of this 3-hour class, Jenny. You take up so much, really too much room. I get the impression you came to be seen here. Did you really come to teach here? Because I am missing the Black Excellence open mic to be here. Insert metaphor for that. You love to acknowledge your white privilege, Jenny. You pride yourself on being a woke ally. You teach your son to identify, insert microaggression here. Like that one time, he came home and said his teacher was racist. You insert explanation request here when he said the whole class was acting out and Timmy, the only black boy in class, was the only one who got the phone call home to mom. Your son came home to tell you it was wrong and you said you were so proud of him, and I hear you are so proud of yourself for how you say you raised him. Insert applause here. Jenny, you insert a pause here and you tell us, your students in this class, about oppression, diversity, and social justice. You tell us that you really don't know what to do, but Timmy's mom is a fully capable woman and you're sure she'll figure it out. And I hear white silence, insert white violence here. I hear white excuses take up a whole room loud and clear, but what I do not hear is any attempt at advocacy. It seems to me you are literally the hands and feet of complacency. I hear the responsibility of addressing the oppression is on the oppression, that you are a shit ally at best, Jenny. Or would you rather I call you Jennifer? Would you prefer I address this privately or quietly or silently? Jenny, this is where I insert myself. You want to speak up for everyone else until it's time to speak up for someone else. Insert open floor. Jenny, am I taking up space that's supposed to be yours? Where the committees you serve and the people you know supposed to constitute your credentials, are you qualified to be an ally because you said so, or does your voice only work in echo chambers? Jenny, you say I do the most. Feel you. And I think it could be doing a lot more. You say I am always on, and I know you can't turn your privilege off, but it's a turn off. Turn it down, Jenny. Does all of my black woman, my undergraduate, my unimpressed with your resume, my not afraid, not sorry, not small, my I can speak for my goddamn self offend you, Jennifer? Can I call you Jenny? Can I call you out? Can I call you in, Jen? You can call me anything you like, but can you please stop calling yourself a woke-ass ally until you are ready to fucking be one? And I know, oh, honey, I know it is hard, so hard. But thankfully, you are a fully capable woman, and I am sure you will figure it out. I get really annoyed. I love dialogue around protests, right? The part that I get really annoyed about is when it's like, like we're protesting for people to stop fucking killing us. And they're like, yeah, but like, it should be nonviolent, you know? Right. As if violence was ever like the first resort, the second resort, the third resort, as if violence wasn't preceded by letters to senators and phone calls to state representatives and voting and voter suppression and poems, petitions and protests and marches and centuries of rape and centuries of dead women and centuries of dead girls and dead people and dead body after dead body after dead body, as if criminalizing abortion ain't a human rights violation, and that is what you are defending. Evangelical, supremacist, American exceptionalism looks real dumb on you, loud, confident, and wrong. And I dream of an alternate universe where there's anything we can do about it, We write our legislators demanding child support and child tax credits and WIC and housing and life insurance and health insurance in the HOV lane for the 6-week-old fetuses. We quote their own logic in their own words and go unheard because it only counts when it's coming from their own mouths. And when they don't listen, we say no more sex with or for cis straight men because fuck them. The trans he's, the she's, the theys, and the gays can just get together unless or until they overturn whatever comes next. And when they don't listen, we set up a rotating cycle of people on their cycles to bleed all over the Supreme Court House steps instead of tracking the period tracking apps. They can track the tracks of our bloody paths. And when they don't listen, let every pregnant person who wishes to unpregnant themselves gush, guts and mourning pouring from their abdomens one by one. You won't so much say over our bodies, here you clean them up. And when they don't listen, we ignite into disintegration every respectable hospital they would ever step foot in, leaving only the ones they wouldn't be caught dead in, but are willing to let us die in. Ignite into disintegration every comprehensive policy carrying insurance company, leaving only the ones their claims will be left denied in. Ignite into disintegration every airport or private jet that they would opt to fly in so they can be stuck here like the rest of us. Strip us of every option with no remorse, righteous and justified. They will call us terrorists, and it will be the most American thing about us. So we say, fuck it. When you call us terrorists, just don't say bomb. Don't say we came for every person who defended human rights violations in a country that has murdered its own citizens for less. When you have nothing left to lose, you can burn everything down with you, because every morning I wake up in this universe where I'm potty practicing my toddler and can't keep my kitchen clean. We are watching The Incredibles and have been quarantined for weeks. She caught COVID at the daycare that costs more than my rent, car note, and car insurance.